Hello guys, how are you? Good evening. My name is Mommy Young, and in today's video I'm going to show you what I usually use on a daily basis per month, and nothing here is for promotion that I'm promoting. It's what I usually use in a month. I'm sorry because today I'm sitting down. I'm so tired. So we'll start from this far end. And these are the tissues that I usually use. I usually buy 2 packets of these tissues, and in each packet we have 10 tissues, and like in this packet I bought it for 150 shilling. Doing my calculation, 150, I'm buying each tissue at 15 shillings. What I usually say, the importance of something is serving the purpose. It is serving me the purpose, and I'm happy with these tissues. They are called pleasant white tissues, and they are 10 in a pack, and they are 150 per packet. On to the next one. I usually use flamingo bar soap for bathing, and I found them, they were on offer. In each pack that is on offer, they were selling it at 170 shilling. So you buy 2, you get 1 free, and usually we buy them at 85 shilling per pack. So today they've minimized the price for us, so I bought 5 packets of bar soap, and we usually have luxurious milk bar soap, aloe vera, softening peach, and this one is called zesty lemon. These soaps actually have been advice about things that are on offer. Mostly people don't take things that are in offer in the supermarkets. They say maybe they are spoiled, but for me, I usually take advantage of things that are on offer. If it was normally the way I usually buy them at 85 shilling times a packet, times 3 packets, I could have bought them at 255. But today I bought them at 170. So 170 in a packet, in a pack of 3, I've been able to save a lot, because in each pack you find there are 3, and doing my calculation, I find 1 bar soap, I'm buying it at 18 shillings, which is very affordable, and it is good because you're saving a lot from. So I'll advise, if you get things that are on offer in the supermarket, don't just pass them because maybe you don't use them. If you are on budget, they are very good because you tend to save a lot. Like today, I've been able to save 85 shilling. So this one I've been given 3. I've said I've saved 85 shillings, and yet I've bought 5 of them. So I've been able to save 425 shillings, which I could have spent buying the soap the next period when I will be going to do my shopping. I bought this powder soap, and also it was on offer. It is called Persil. Normally I usually buy another product at 140 for 500 grams. So 140 times 2 that is 280, and today I've bought this one at 299 shillings. That means, let's call it 300 shillings. That means I've saved 140 from being given this one as an offer. So this is why I'm telling you people, if you find something that is on offer and you don't use it, I'd rather prefer I stop using what I was using before and go for something that is on offer, because I'm sure people use these things, and as long as it is serving the purpose and it is not giving you any effect, I'll prefer to go for something that is on offer and can serve the purpose. That is the main thing. So for my toothpaste, I usually use this toothpaste. I bought it, it has been on offer for so long. I bought it at, don't want to lie, I have the receipt here with me. I bought it at 199 shillings, and I've used it for long. So it is my choice. I prefer it, and also it comes on offer. So let's see, 199 divided by 2, you buy one at 99.5. At 0.5, let's say it is 99 shillings per toothpaste. It is 150 grams, and mostly in my house it takes me for almost a month, which is very good. So this one's 2 months without buying toothpaste. I usually buy matchbox because sometimes we don't have electricity and I need to light on my gas, or jiko. Sometimes I use jiko to boil my cereals. For my body, I usually use Aramis, my body and my face, but I prefer this one right now because it is helping me to prevent stretch marks. Aramis. If you don't know this Aramis, you are not in Kenya. We call it mafuta ya kukamua because it has been there for so long. I think they named it after mafuta ya kukamua because people are using it for milking the cows. I usually use these spices. I have coriander, black pepper, Royco, the chicken one, and this one Recomchuzi mix. I got 2 of these ones. I have turmeric and Royco, the red one. Right now I'm not using too many spices. These ones are because I've been used to using spices a lot, that if I don't use, I feel like the food is not tasty completely. So I have to use a little for my food. So I bought the sachet ones because I'm not using too much and I'm saving a lot for these ones. I don't see the need of having too many spices and yet I'm not using them on a daily basis. Another hack I like to give you is that if you want to buy these Roycos, that's 8 Roycos, I'll prefer you buy the sachet ones. They are very cheap, because if you buy the containered one, you tend to buy the container. Maybe the container you'll buy it at 25 shillings, or it doesn't matter the amount, but the fact remains you're buying the container. But for the sachet ones, they're usually cheap and you don't spend a lot. Actually you save, because I'd say if you buy like this Royco that is in the sachet, you'll just look for a tin and you label it Recomchuzi mix. Everybody in the house will know that this is Mchuzi mix, or this one is the Reco Mchuzi Mix, the chicken one. If not that, you buy those stickers that people buy, or you go to the cyber, you print them out, you come and stick them in your containers. There you tend to save the cost of the containers that you could have bought for the records. I usually buy this Indomie when I'm feeling lazy and I'm not able to cook. At least I give them to my baby, maybe for lunch, or sometimes we cook them for breakfast. Maybe I love the taste that comes from the flavors of the Indomie. Also, I usually use these steel rolls. I prefer buying them when they are separated because I'll just be taking one at a time. These ones they are 45 shillings, so they are 30 shillings. So at least I'll use them for some time because one can take you for a week. Also, I prefer buying salt, a 2 kg one, because if you lack salt in the house, 2 kg than buying the little salts that we buy from the duka kiosk outside there, because dakika kidogo you are running out of the salt and you have to go outside to buy them. Or you find you have, if it is like now curfew time, salt is over, you don't know what to do, so you have to run to your neighbor. It is so ashaming to go and borrow salt. Actually, I think in Kenya, salt is the cheapest thing you can ever buy. So I bought this clean shelf brown sugar. Actually, I usually use another type, but today when I was doing my shopping, I saw these ones were cheap. We were going for this clean shelf brown sugar. They were selling it at 106. Normally, I usually buy the other one at 110 shillings. Yes, that is me. I saved 4 shillings. So I bought 1 kg, 2 kg. So I've been able to save 8 shillings, which will go on something else. The 4 shillings from each kg. I usually buy eggs, though I'm allergic to eggs, but I don't know what is happening. Right now, they're not affecting me. I bought the tray at 3.30, so that makes 1 egg to be 11. 3.30 is a little bit expensive, not even a little bit, it is expensive. Just that right now I have to eat proteins, a lot of proteins, but I don't do well with eggs. Sorry if you hear any background noise, my baby is playing. Spaghetti, they are called Mama's Own spaghetti. I've never used them, but when I was looking at the price tags, I saw they were selling them at 45 shillings. Yes, 45 shillings. Normally, there are others that I usually buy. I buy them at 50 shillings. But today I found these new ones in the market and they are 45 shillings. As long as it is serving me the purpose that I need it to serve me. That is my aim. Also, I bought this tomato sauce. because mostly I usually I make chips in the house, so I prefer buying tomato sauce for the house. I bought this chili sauce. I'm a fan of chili. That one, I'll confess, even right now I'm still eating chili, but not too much, just a little, kidogo tu ya kuweka taste, because if I eat food without chili I feel like throwing up. It is a bad habit, I don't know what to do, but I have to survive like that. Also, I'm craving for things that I'm not craving for anything that is sweet, so I end up eating chilies. I bought these rings for my baby. Actually, the reason as to why I bought these rings and the wafers, these ones, I usually give her cheat days. We call them cheat days, that either on Saturday I'll give her one wafer. Every weekend I'll give her one wafer, or I give her rings. Not every day, because also these ones are not healthy. If I give her this one on Wednesday, she'll take this one on Saturday or Sunday. Actually, mostly I usually love to give her on Sunday, because some money, Corona came and taught us how to save, because we don't know about tomorrow. So to the next one, I bought Weetabix for my child. Every morning she has to eat 2 of these. They're supposed to be 28, but these ones in a pack, they are 24. At least I'll buy that small sachet kadogo from the duka outside there. I'm that person who loves offers. Eggs all purpose, how will I call it, eggs all flour for baking. I'm not good in cooking chapatis or mandazis, but I try once in a while, because my baby is a fan of chapatis. So I don't buy many, I just bought 3. One, there's these tea leaves, they're called chabo tea. I bought them at 80 shillings, sorry. This makes it 180. Also, I think I should show you my cooking oil, so that at least you can understand. I can explain about my cooking oil. I'm sorry, I said I bought the 2 of them at 180. It is 160.